The Seattle Seahawks have won 4 straight football games, sitting at 6-3. Biggest game of the season is in Germany, just 2 days away, against a solid defense and a solid football team. I know the record doesn't necessarily show that. They've had their issues in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Seahawks, all right, first off, they have the 3rd best offense in the NFL. All right, just had to throw that in there before we get any further in this video. This game, if Seattle wins it, they will not only be 7-3, but you will be going into your bye week with 7 games remaining. That would put them, they're already in the advantage position right now, but a win here against Tampa Bay, which, by the way, I'm loving it. Not financial advice, but I'm loving the bet. Absolutely loving it. You're looking good, man. They have a couple of games left on the slate. Now, we're in the National Football League, so no week is an easy week by any means necessarily. But soon after that week off, you have the 2-6 Raiders, who are extremely dysfunctional. You have the 2-6 Panthers, who some way, somehow, they're actually way more dysfunctional than the Las Vegas Raiders. They fired their head coach a couple of weeks ago. They traded away their best player on their entire football team in CMC. What I'm saying here is if Seattle just gets to 7-3 with this huge momentum victory, you go back home, you have a little bit of time off, go home to the family, sleep in your bed, enjoy your break. Man, I just can't even imagine it, like being 7-3 with a bye week, with the Raiders and the Panthers on the slate soon after that. Now, granted, the Seahawks, they can't take their foot off the gas. All right, that's very, very important. You can't take your foot off the gas. And the reason I mention that is because, no week is easy, like I said earlier, but you have really critical games coming up later on in the season. Los Angeles Rams. I know Los Angeles looks horrible, and they, to me, are no threat, but a divisional game nonetheless. Also, can't forget about that game against the San Francisco 49ers. When we throw back the clock to week 2, what was that, 2 months ago? Week 2 against the 49ers, where the Seahawks lost 27-7. Rashad Penny led the game for the Seahawks with I think it was 15 rushing yards. That was week 2. That was a completely different Seattle Seahawks team than what you're seeing right now. Their defense wasn't nearly as good as they've been looking on this 4-game win streak. Their offense was still trying to figure things out. It was week 2. For every team in the NFL, you're trying to find your rhythm. Even if your starters played a little bit in the preseason, you're still trying to catch your groove and find that rhythm to start off the season. But you also have some tough AFC games in the 6-2 Kansas City Chiefs. You have the 6-3 New York Jets. So you can't take your foot off the gas. This offense, just keep playing the way you've been playing. Same thing applies for the defense. But, man, I'm loving it. I was reading something the other day saying Geno Smith, they were making an argument for Geno Smith MVP, who, by the way, has 15 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions, leads the league in completion percentage at 73.1%. I mean, actually, he might have 4 picks because of that pick 6 last week against Arizona, but I read the article and I'm thinking to myself, that's not a crazy take in any way, shape, or form. We're looking at Kenneth Walker, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Now, one of the Seahawks, kind of one of their nitpicks right now for just, media outlets across the league, which, by the way, nobody really is giving the Seahawks respect. A lot of people are giving them some credit. Nobody has really said, yes, we fear the Seattle Seahawks. I think that will change, like I said, in 2 days once they take down the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on a neutral field in Germany. I've been watching the Seahawks All Access videos on their YouTube channel, and I got to say, the vibes have looked good all season, right? But they look like they're having fun in Germany right now. They look like they're focused and ready to get this victory. I know that's, looking into it a little bit, but still, a vibe's a vibe. So basically, Seattle has they have the power. They have the advantage here. They control their own destiny. They're one of the best teams in the NFC, let alone their division. It's kind of crazy considering that an 8.8% chance to make the playoffs before the season started. That's all the way up to around 73, 72% right now. Don't want to get too ahead of myself, but if this offense can keep doing its thing, if this defense can keep doing its thing, getting turnovers, stopping teams, I'm loving the Seattle Seahawks chances. So let me know what you guys are thinking. As always, hit that like button, hit that sub button. I'm currently posting daily Seahawks content, so if you guys enjoy it, show some love down below. But that's about it. Let me know who you think is winning this Sunday matchup, Buccaneers or Seahawks. That's it from me. Peace.